I'm sorry it took so long off. I had a sad thing happen. Last Thursday on April 20th, my 13-week-old puppy was hit by a car, and the lady drove off. And he was in pretty critical condition. She ran over his lungs, and she fractured his shoulder. Right now, he is home after a little bit of a stay in a hospital, or in the vet hospital. He is home. He's in a front body cast, which is hilarious, so we have to carry him everywhere. I can say that I have notes of how much I've lost, but I'm not going to read that many days of, oh, I gained a pound, oh, I gained lost a pound. So here's the thing. I started on the 15th of HCG, of April doing HCG. I started the VLCD on the 17th, and to date I have lost 12.8 pounds, which I find is awesome, dude. It blows my mind that I could actually lose that much. I've been sticking pretty close to protocol, drinking tons of water. I haven't really done any like recipes where you mix stuff together, except for tonight because I got crazy. I was like craving some Mexican food. The closest thing I could come up with is tacos, or taco salad. So I browned up some hamburger, drained the grease. When I was browning the hamburger, I cut up onion and put onion in there and seasoned the heck out of it because I know hamburger gets kind of put it in the refrigerator to cool down because I don't like hot stuff on my salad. That just tastes gross to me. And so I waited till it was cooled down, pulled it out, made a bowl with baby spinach, put the meat on top of it, added a little bit of salsa, and I know that some people are controversial about the Walden Farms dressing that have 0 calories and everything. I need something on my salad. I don't eat dry salad. And, yeah. So I did the Walden Farms bacon ranch, I think it is, over it. And oh my god, you guys, it was so delicious. And I don't know if it was just because I was craving some like Mexican food or what, but I scarfed that stuff down. It was so good. And I had an apple with it. So, I mean, it was really friggin' good. The whole thing to that is it depends if it's a good I mean, it tasted good. We'll see if I lose weight. That makes it a really good recipe. If I've lost weight and it tastes good, that is like a killer combination. You can't lose. So we'll see. I am drinking tons of water to make up for the salt that I did have in the meat because I don't normally use salt at all. And I know that salt makes you retain water, so I'm like drinking tons of it to flush it out of my system, hopefully by the time I go to bed. But we will see in the morning. Anyways, I didn't want to do a long video because it is 10 o'clock here, and I started my job. I'm training from 9 o'clock to 3:30. So I've like got to get some sleep so I can wake up and take care of the kids and all that jazz. And I just want to say, the B12 is awesome. It gives me awesome energy, and I'm around the house. You know you're not supposed to do like exercises or anything like that, because you're supposed to like just eat the food and just kind of like not really do anything that's going to use up a lot of those calories that you're eating. But I find it really hard because I have a lot of energy. Like I'm busy. I clean and I walk the dogs more, and I don't take naps, which I used to do all the time. I had my son last year in May, and we have a sleeping schedule where when the boys go down, mommy goes down too, where lately, since the 15th, I have not taken a nap. I haven't been tired. I don't know. It's just, I love the B12. I really wish that I would have known. I mean, I did know about B12, but I wasn't about to start taking it. Um, so I'm glad. And I think I will actually be taking B12 underneath my tongue into phase 3 and every day for the rest of my life because it really does help with energy. I haven't added any other supplements, not yet. I really haven't felt the need of it. I'm getting plenty of iron, and um, the only thing I can think about is like calcium, but I'm not even sure about that. But one thing I have noticed about HCG, and I have seen it on people's videos, dude, do you guys think that HCG causes memory issues? Like pregnant brain? Because I've had a lot of that, and I haven't had that since I had my sons, or was pregnant with them, where I can't remember 15 minutes ago, or what happened with whatever I was using, and I just set it down. And I've seen a couple videos, actually quite a few videos, where people are like, I was going to say something, or, So I am kind of sensing a pattern, but I'm not really sure. I know that I have memory problems since being on this. I feel kind of all over the place, and that I have so much energy and I'm bouncing around that I can't remember what I'm doing from one second to the next. So if y'all are having issues with that, please don't make me feel like the only one. I don't like being the only one in the cool kid club. Anyways, that's all I have. I hope I will be better about making videos. I had a really bad week last week, so that kind of ended my whole, hey, let's get on the video. I was drained, and after my puppy was hit, I felt like I had been hit by a car because all my emotions and my nerves just came all out at once, and I was like, I hated what was going on. I felt helpless, and I felt it was my fault. And so the good thing is I did not stop HCG and say, I'm depressed, I'm going to eat food. I stuck to the diet, and actually I found people think that phase 2 is really hard, but once you're like into it, it's like you have to wear a uniform every day to work. You don't have to think about what you're going to wear. Like, you don't have to go, oh God, what am I going to wear to work today, and think about it. It's like, hey, you know what? You have 4 options. You gotta pick something. And so I really think I'm going to have a problem outside of phase 2 because I'm going to have so many more options. And I don't know if I'll be able to like control myself, because when you're strict and you have rules to follow, you tend to follow them. Whereas if you've given an inch, you're going to take a foot. That's the thing that I'm kind of like, I really want to do phase 3 because I really like having actual taco salads. Minus the carbs, of course, or, whatever. But, yeah. I don't know if I'm daring enough. Maybe I'll just stay on phase 2 for the rest of my life. Screw getting immune to HCG. I just want, to know what I'm cooking every day. I'm a planner. I like to know what's going on, and I literally start thinking about dinner the night before or while I'm sleeping, because a lot of good ideas come to me while I'm sleeping. Or else, like, first thing in the morning, I'm like, all right, what am I cooking for dinner? So I have the 2 little ones, and right now they're not really picky about food, so I cook them their separate meals, and my boys have vegetables, fruit, a carb, and a protein every night for dinner. So that's been a routine that I've had since my first son was born, and it was could eat solids. So that hasn't been the hard part. My husband, he's bad. He's a bad boy. He'll bring like bad food in front of me and sit down and eat it, and I'm like, come on, man. Like the other night, he had barbecued pork ribs. I wanted to kill him because it smelled so good. And he's like, no, just try a bite. Just have one little bite. And I'm like, you know what? I'm a fat girl. Fat girls can't have just one little bite. Come on. So I was really upset about that. But I got over it because my dinner wasn't that bad either. It was shrimp and asparagus, and I grubbed on that. It was really good. Anywho, I'm almost to 10 minutes, and I swore I would never do that. I'll talk to you later. Bye.